Right, to do this, first thing to do is to knock on this button down here, and round the back you've got, around this, there's a button down here, there, that needs to go on, and that button there, which is already on, needs to go on. Okay. Next thing, you need to open up this. It will autofocus this a little bit. It will sort of get, not autofocus, but it will set itself up to start with a little bit. It will probably lower the bed, but you can put your piece of material in there, and as it warms up, this laser key needs to be switched to on. This is just a light, it doesn't need to be. Okay, so once the bed has kind of lowered itself and got itself ready, and it's starting to just calibrate itself, just take a second. Alright, that's done now. You'll take this and just move it gently over your material. Then on here, you want to autofocus it. So we can press that button, autofocus. It will come up until it hits the material, and then it will go back down gently. Alright, and that's the machine set up and done. You can close that and press back button to go back to here. So on here, you want to come up. The first time you set this up, it's a little bit more interesting. So we're going to open up TechSoft Design V3. So open up that. Hopefully that's going to open any second now. There you go, it's open. Okay, so on here, the first thing to do is go to File, Print Setup, and make sure it's assigned to that printer. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't, and then press OK. That will set the bed right to the right side. Then you want to go to Setup, and you want to go to Customize and Operation, and then you need to change this from Mode 2 to Mode 1 Basic, and the same one for this one. So those two, Vector and Bitmap, need to be changed to Mode 1. Then it will work nicely. Then you'll take your, if you're doing a DXF file, you need to import the file. Don't worry about that message. So we're going to go and find the USB. Bear in mind that I've logged in myself on my own user and put a USB sticking thing into here. So we're going to go down and find that particular shape that we're doing, which is, let's do side 1. Okay, here it is. In millimeters is fine. Okay, that's our particular file. Alright, there are on here some lines that we do not want to be in black, because they'll be cut lines. So I'm going to select the whole thing. I'm going to ungroup it, and then I'm going to just select the lines that I want to change to, in fact, what we'll do is we'll just go to the selection. So I'm going to select this, if I can. Select the whole thing, and then I'm going to zoom in on the selection. That's a bit easier now for me to see. Now I can select 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I can change another one here. 1, 2. These are giving me my bend lines, so I actually want to keep those lines. I'm going to change that color to red. Okay. All right, and then when I go to print this whole thing now. Control P, and because this is card, I'm going to set my pen here, and then set the speed up to maybe 20 or 15, and the power, let's say 100, and then click OK, and then click OK here. All right, making sure this is on. This button here is on. Turn on. I can see that that file has come through, so if I'm titled there, then I can just press start, and I should now start cutting as soon as the laser has warmed up. Work. There you go. Just a bit of time to warm up.
Fine.
Yeah. You might not have come through, maybe a bit too fast. but we can test it. We should hopefully now do our Alright, that's it done. So let's check it. I would always, before you do anything, you pick it up. See, it's not cut through. So I'm just going to leave that and put my hand in the middle and move the outside. Because it's not cut through, I've not moved it. I'm just going to press start again and see if we can cut it through the second time. Alright? And then it should be finished. Keep doing that until it's done.